July 16th, 2018. We have SHIMSHADY versus 1.5. Second and third, 2 out. Yakov Saruya, no score, top of the first. High fly ball, deep right field. There for the catch. And Kona wiggles in and out of a jam. And it's more of the same for 1.5 all year long. Always set themselves up to score runs, but they never cash in. They had a leadoff double, and the next 2 guys popped up to the infield. Let's see Patesh looking for redemption after last week's pop-up with runners in scoring position. Ground ball. Saul Cohen fields, slings it over, and again in and out of trouble. Both teams fail to score as we head to the second inning, 0-0. We're going to take this live into the Sage broadcast booth. We have our new state-of-the-art cameras and the aerial view, and we have our announcer, Max Sutton.
Yes, we're working on the speakers, but hopefully you guys hear me. This is tremendous.
Unbelievable.
Scenery of the game.
What will we come up with next? No score in the second. First and second, nobody out. Top of the second, no score. Sam Loudon, playing all season with a chip on his shoulder, takes a strike. And Kona in trouble yet again. And it's a bloop, right side, nobody there, and it splits the gap. Here's one, Siegel scores. A.B. Saka halts at third with a bad leg, and it's an RBI double for Sam Loudon, and the score is 1-0 SHIMSHADY. And here's a memorable moment here for SHIMSHADY. After a 2-week absence, former batting champion A.B. J. Franco, first pitch swinging. That should be deep enough. Albert Sitt makes the catch. A.B. Saka tags, and he's safe at the plate. And he slides with a bad leg. Anything for the team. 2-0 SHIMSHADY. And Sam Loudon moved to third as well. Shmooey Lewis in the news. Runner on third. 1 out. That's a hot shot in the right side. Base hit RBI. Shmuel Lewis Cohen taking advantage of the opportunity. 3-0 SHIMSHADY. Shimmy Cohen tries to score, and he does on the errant throw by the shortstop, taking advantage of the young rookie mistakes, and it's 4-0 SHIMSHADY. Second and third, 2-2. 2 out, down 4-0 in the bottom of the second. Ralph Adis in a 9-pitch at-bat versus A.B. Saka. Ground ball, first. Aharon field steps on the bag, and yet again, 1.5 cannot cash in on their opportunity. As we go to the top of the third, it's 4-0 SHIMSHADY. Rounds third, he scores 5-0 on the RBI triple in the right field gap by Ellie Siegel. And that ball was laced, not cut off by Sitt and right, and went all the way to the wall, and they're still knocking on the door. 5-0. Ground ball, right side, base hit! It's an RBI for A.B. Saka. 6-0 SHIMSHADY. Well hit balls, all in it. Gets by Shimmy Cohen in center field, and 1.5 is on the board. And there's a run. They need more, and the score is 6-1 SHIMSHADY. And Shimmy, and he takes a called strike 3. Didn't take the bat off his shoulder for 4 consecutive pitches. 3 of them were strikes. First and third, 2 out, ground ball to third, off the glove, fair ball, and a run scores. Score is 6-2. First and third, nobody out, bottom of the fourth, down 6-2. Ralph Adis. Hot shot off the base runner. What a blow for 1.5. Dead ball. Runner goes back to third. 1.5 can't catch a break. First and third, 1 out. 1.5 suffered a big blow on the ball that hit the base runner. Noah Mays swing and a miss, strike 1. Obviously not seeing the ball well versus Saka. Struck out last time up.
The base runner should have been a little bit more alert.
Ground ball the other way. That should get a job done. Run scores. Everybody's safe. Score is 6-3. Full count. 1 out. 2-1 for Saruya. Ground ball up the middle. Saul Cohen takes it by himself. Goes to first. And he's there for the double play. Saul Cohen, not known to be a middle infielder, turns a huge double play. And Halal's rally is snuffed out. Score is 6-3 as we go to the 5th. 2-1, nobody out. Chippendale Loudon.
Gonna pull the trigger.
Shady looking for those runs back into the blue pit over the lunging Saruya, and the bases are loaded, nobody out. If Saruya hits a growth spurt, that's an easy out. Bases loaded, nobody out. We're in the top of the fifth. Score is 6-3. Former batting champion, A.B. Franco. First pitch swinging, goes to right side, Jatarian, and it's a RBI bloop. Everybody safe, and A.B. Saka thinks about it, sends everybody back, and Kona covers a plate with bases loaded, still nobody out. Score is 7-3 in the top of the fifth. Jamie Dweck, hot shot, past the diving Cohen at third. Run scores, and score is 8-3. Bases loaded, nobody out. Shady pops it up. First pitch swinging, and he tags up on a sac fly. Heads up base running for Chippendale Loudon. Second and third, one out, 9-3. Butchie looking for the knockout blow of 1.5. That's a line drive up the middle, base hit. ABJ scores for number 10, and Jamie holds up at third. And the score is 10-3. 10-3 ball game, runner on third, one out. Saul Cohen takes a strike.
Solely Cohen taking easy RBI opportunity.
Ground ball to right side. To second for one. No throw to first. 11-3. Shady, everything's working. The 11-3 ball game here in the top of the fifth of game one. Bottom five, we have a new pitcher on the mound, Yakov Saruya, the BKS Cy Young Award winner. Spelling A.B. Saka. First batter, and it's a nice play by Chippy in right field, Loudon. One away. Early here in game two. It's 2 on, nobody out. Marty Anthony, it's a shot up the middle, past the glove of Siegel, and Saruya is going to score 1-0, 1.5 early on in game two. And A.B. Saka questioning his decision by crouching beyond the plate and letting Yakov Saruya start game. First and third, nobody out, one already in.
Marty did a little,
And we have Ancona
Marty did a little eagle-like motion.
looking to cash in. First pitch, high fly ball, that should get the job done. Shady there for the catch, and there's the tag, and the score is 2-0, 1.5.
What? They did the job again.
This is one thing they haven't been doing all year long, so you got to credit them right now. It's 2-0, 1.5 early on in game two. Bases loaded, one out. Top of the second, game two. 1.5. Looking for that first victory of the year. They're in prime position. Right, so we did have a line drive, left center field. Shady makes the catch on the run. There's the tag, late jump, and they don't send him. SHIMSHADY makes a pretty play, but the young Hillel squad does not tag up. First and second, 2 out. Hot shot down the third base line. Pass Butchie. Everybody safe. They score the run, 3-0. Bases still loaded. Bases loaded, 2 out, 3-0. Marty Antony takes strike one. Yakov Saruya walking the tightrope. Ground ball the other way, vacant hole, off the glove of Siegel. 1 run scores, and Adis holds up, and now they send him. 2-run base hit for Marty Antony, and the score is 5-0. Bases loaded, 2 out, bottom 2, down 5-0. Captain Shimmy Cohen, first pitch swinging. Sit was playing shallow, and it gets over his head, and there's 1, here's 2. Saka coming in to score, play to the plate, not in time, 3, and Shimmy Cohen in for the grand slam, and SHIMSHADY down by a run. Wow! And the captain puts the team on his back, and they're back in the game. It's a 5-4 ball game, and we're only in the second inning. Second and third, 1 out. Charles E. Saruya. That's a line drive center field. Shimmy Cohen on for the catch. Here's the tag. Run scores from the sac fly. 6-4. And they're going to third for the appeal, and he's safe. 6-4 Hillel. That's a big run they got back. First and second, nobody out. Teddy Braha, first pitch swinging. and it gets into the crotch area of A.B. Franco. Out at third. That's a big out. Look what I found. 1 away. 2 on, 2 out. Scores 6-4 Hillel in the top of the 4th. Ancona takes strike 1. A.B. Saka got himself into trouble looking to get himself out. Low pitch, golfs at it. Right at Butchie. SHIMSHADY gets out of it unscathed. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 6-4, 1.5. Bottom 4, 2 out, 2 on. SHIMSHADY, an eerily similar inning to the top half of the 4th when Hillel had 2 on, nobody out, and didn't score. Ancona 1 out away. Line drive up the middle, base hit. It might have been hit too hard, and he comes up throwing, and it gets by Mays, and he's a plate on the plate, not in time, and it's a ribby base hit, and the score is 6-5. A.B. Saga with a clutch base hit, and now SHIMSHADY's within 1. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. It's a 1-run ball game in the bottom of the 4th. Score is 6-5, 1.5. Captain Shimmy Cohen, last time up, roped a grand slam. There is a base open, but Ancona wants him. Upstairs, the count is full, and a throw is dangerous. Sam Loudon trying to bait the throw.
He was just sleeping.
Full count. Ground ball right side, base hit for the captain, and it gets by Sid. And SHIMSHADY takes a 1-run lead, and Shady goes to 3rd base for the triple. Wow! And 1.5 unravels. Hank DeWeck just hit a 1-hopper to the dead center field fence. And it's an RBI triple for Hank DeWeck, and the ball goes into the dugout, and it's a triple/home run for Hank DeWeck. And Hank DeWeck is making his bid for Player of the Week, drafted in the 12th round, making all the difference. Batting bottom 6, 1 out. We have 1st and 2nd in a 9-6 ball game. Shady looking for insurance. It's a high fly ball, deep right center field. And that ball one-hops the fence. ABJ rounds 3rd, he scores. That's 10. And Shmuel Lewis doesn't come home, and the score is 10-6. SHIMSHADY. And I believe he might have the cycle tonight. There's a double, triple, and a home run. If there's a single sprinkled in, I think Shimmy Cohen's vying for Player of the Week. A.B. Saka coming on in relief, trying to close out 1.5. It's a high fly ball, that should do it. Loudon there for the catch, and SHIMSHADY comes from behind and takes game 2. And they sweep 1.5.